Alright, so 2-minute Tanya tidbit for today. So in yesterday's Tanya we explained that the animal soul is mostly in the heart. He's all about his feelings, and from there he spreads to the whole body, including into the mind. As well as the godly soul, though, is mostly rooted in the mind, and from there he spreads out through the whole body, including in the right part of the heart, to be able to be full with love of Hashem. Now we're going to explain the way they work together. And we explain based on the pasuk which it says, that one nation will be stronger than the other nation. And even though this is said about Yaakov and Esav, really it refers to within every single Jew, that every single Jew has two people who are fighting over the entire body. And the idea of the body is called a city over here, because the body is like a small city, and each one wants to rule over the body, that everyone in the body should be fully in control by him. Just like a king wants to conquer a city, that everyone in the city, all the citizens, should follow his rule only, and should not think of his own ideas, but only follow what the king wants. So too the godly soul wants to totally rule over the whole body, as well as the animal soul wants to totally rule the body. What this means is that the godly soul wants that he should be in total control, and all the parts of the body, and all the limbs of the body should be totally nullified to the godly soul, and they should only be enclosed, the godly soul within it, meaning that all the 10 faculties of the godly soul should be expressed in it, and all of the 3 garments of the thought, speech, and action should be only full of the godly soul, and they should be like a chariot which is totally nullified to it and only does what it desires. And what this means more practically is that the godly soul wants that his mind should be full of the intellect about godliness, that you should think about how great God is, and you should be able to create feelings of fear in your mind for God, and that should also spread out to the heart, that your heart should have a feeling for God. And after that you should be full of a love for God. When you think about God's greatness and how He's unlimited and has no end, you should be so full of a great love for God that you have a burning love, you're thirsty for God, you're yearning for God. And when you're so excited, that should not only stay in the right part of the heart, but should spill over into the left side of the heart. Now the animal soul should also desire to have godliness. You should crush the klipa, which is in the left side of the heart. The animal soul should also start desiring God, and it should be totally full of only godliness. That's a desire of the godly soul. Tomorrow we'll discuss the other way though. See you next time.